Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Points of Articulation. My name's Dave, and today we are going to be looking at the Star Wars Micro Machines Invisible Hand by Hasbro. And it is one of my favorite capital ships. If you've been watching my channel, you know I love the CIS. Their ships were awesome, the droids and all that, huge fan. This ship was first seen in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, at the Battle of Coruscant. And it was the command ship of General Grievous himself. Very awesome. Now, for the size of this ship, it's a tad over 3 inches long. I guess you could just say 3 inches. That's how minute it is. But it is a nice size. And for those of you who didn't know, this is a capital ship. It's the Providence-class Dreadnought. It's got your turbo lasers, laser cannons, proton torpedoes, droid starfighters, tri-fighters, and tons of ground forces. We got landers, tanks, all that jazz. Awesome ship. I loved in Episode 3 when it was covered with vulture droids. Sick! So we do have a lot to cover. We're going to look at the mold, the paint, put it on a stand, compare it to some other ships, and then we'll be done for today. So let's get moving. Starting off this review looking at the mold, I must say Hasbro did an amazing job with this. Everything's there that should be. Look at the front, it even hangs down. Pretty cool, lots of details. You know, let's start at the bottom. We have our peg hole, copyright crap. Look at all these details, lines, and panels. Amazing. I love this section down here. Coming on the sides. Look at all that. Where the hanger should be. I guess we could say that the shield doors are shut. Blast doors, whatever you want to call them. Nice lines going down the sides. Some great details in here, and it actually does hang over. So how cool is that? And then of course we have our front, some great details there. A little hard to see with the black paint, but trust me, they are there. We have our bridge, and it goes down all the way up on top of here. Nice little recesses, more lines. It's like it's ribbed a little bit too. Pretty cool, nice details on the secondary bridge. Nice recesses on the side as well. On the back, more detail coming down to the engines, which are pretty sick. I think they did a nice job on them. Nice detail leading up to the observation deck right there, where they had Palpatine. And the other side's the same. Just an amazing ship. Very nice. So that basically does it for the mold. I think we covered everything. The bridges, observation, engines, the hangar bays. So now that I'm done with the mold, let's take a look at the paint. When it comes to the paint on the Invisible Hand by Hasbro, I think they did a good job. Personally, I would like to see it with a little black wash to make all these details pop. But what are you going to do? So the main color is this nice gray, and that is molded plastic. Now on top of that, we have black. We have some blue, which is a nice design, some great details there, and yellow. And that is it. There's nothing else on here. Just blue, black, and yellow. No engine paint at all. For what it is, though, it's pretty cool, and I like it a lot. So now that does it for the mold and the paint, so let's put this guy on a stand, compare it, and then we'll be done for today. And just like other Hasbro Micro Machines, it doesn't come with a stand. Luckily, I have an old Galoob one. Just peg it in the port like so, and you're good to go. For comparison with the Invisible Hand, I have it next to a Galoob Star Destroyer and a Hasbro Interdictor, and they go well together. And I must say, I love how Hasbro, instead of just making their own brand of Micro Machines, made it so it fits with the originals and the Episode 1 versions. Awesome job. And that does it for my review today of the Star Wars Micro Machines Invisible Hand by Hasbro. A very nice Micro Machine, very cool ship. Now again, the size, it's a little tiny bit over 3 inches long. Now the ship has a lot going for it. It's got great sculpt, nice paint, and it fits well with the other ships of the line, as well as the ships of the previous Galoob series. And if you're looking to pick this bad boy up, it is released in the Droid Army Ambush set. Retail, it's around $8.99 to $9.99. It comes with a couple ships and 2 minifigures. I have not seen one of these in Walmart or Target or Toys R Us in a very long time. I would recommend looking on the internet or some other toy stores you might know of. I've seen it on Amazon, I've seen them on eBay. As always, I would recommend to look around, get it for the cheapest price, try and save yourself some money. And that's basically all I have to say about the ship, a nice little review. I think it's pretty damn good, and I fully recommend it for anybody who's a fan of capital ships, the CIS, the prequels. It's awesome, it's a nice design, and it fits in well with the rest of the ships. So thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, hit that like button, and if you want to see new reviews every Thursday, subscribe. So thanks again everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.